check, check. Chicken, check, check. Chicken, check, check. Chicken, check, check. Chicken, check, chicken, check, check. Chicken, check, check. Chicken, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. I'm checking everything out. Gonna listen to bad industrial music. I'm waiting for someone to pop into that chat so I can see if my sound is okay. But if nobody does, that's okay as well. It's kind of the middle of the day. I just want to make sure everything's working. I'm not wasting my time. Check. Literally everyone. Thank you. Let me thank you, literally everyone. Let me check and switch to the video and see what that sounds like as far as audio balance. So that's the music. Let's go ahead and start doing things here. I think I would like to go directly to the character sheet, please. Sound is okay? Okay, let me know if there's something that needs to be changed. Especially once cutscenes start happening and things start getting talky. Alright. Okay, Ventru are kind of a bummer. Tremere are the magic class. I've done these guys before. They get a unique base, which is kind of cool. It's easy to miss it though, even though I am running a bunch of patches, so that might not be the case. Toreador is my classic class I tend to play. The Artist. That tends to be the easiest one, I think, for a basic playthrough. Nosferatu here are the ugly guys who turn invisible and crawl through the sewers. And these guys are fun to play for like a second playthrough, but since I'm trying to do as much stuff as possible, I don't want to play as them. They're pretty cool, though. Totally different kind of way to play in that Troika value thing. Now, Cavians are a... Hold on 1 second. Are the crazy guys. These guys are also really fun to play through, but it's a second playthrough kind of thing. They actually foreshadow almost all of the plot. But, again, that is a second playthrough kind of thing. They're really fun, though. I think Gangrel and Bruja are the two melee classes. I do a lot of melee in the game, but I also want to learn how to pick a lot of locks and stuff. So I think I'm going to do my classic Toreador. Let's play... I'm going to play Guy Toreador. Just because he's less undressed. His histories are added to the patch. These were originally meant to be in the game, but were removed. So we got Teamster. The order of my attributes: physical, social, and mental. There's collective wrench beatings there. Degenerate Gambler. So mental, physical, social. They start out as... So that's pretty good, actually. I want to focus on picking locks, hacking stuff. Rehab Counselor. So skills, knowledges, talents. So essentially these let you kind of play a different background. So you keep your main kind of trait that you have for your bloodline, but you get to change your loadout, essentially. So talent, skills, knowledges. More likely to frenzy. And not very stealthy. More like that's not uncanny awareness. Connie. See greater benefits from Auspex. That's not actually so bad. Celerity is cool, but so that's like super speed. That's actually not bad. Auspex is pretty neat. More experience, your stamina, strength, firearms, and intimidation. And presence and celerity have a greater. Starving artist. Don't know exactly what that's going to mean mechanically. Probably just low money starting out. X-SWAT. Dexterity cannot be raised around 1. No, thank you. So none of these actually seem particularly good. The ones that change my orders might be interesting, but I honestly don't remember what things are classified as what in this game. It's been a long time since I played it, so we're going to go vanilla. But I wanted to show those off because it is a cool patch thing. And then let's name our guy, and we will name him after my traditional CRPG naming convention for things. Okay. So here we are. Character select screen. Yeah. So the way these work is these lead into feats. So lockpicking, I need to raise security and dexterity. So things on the left lead and do things on the right. Ultimately, what I'm going to be doing is playing a character who is good at unarmed combat, or rather melee combat, sorry, lockpicking, and then kind of persuasion, seduction, somewhere in there, and that's my plan right now. Research is also important. Research is really good. I'll be putting some points into that. So security, it's going to raise my lockpick by 1. Dexterity is also going to give me sneaking. That's probably worth it, but I cannot put any points in that yet because I just have the 1 point. No remaining points up here. These all, because these start at 2. So yeah, that's that order thing I was talking about. So manipulation is haggle. Appearance is seduction. I think I probably want persuasion more than anything. And then mental, perception, intelligence. We'll do intelligence for that guy. Okay. Skills. We're definitely going to want some melee here. Oh, we cannot put any points into melee. Oh, because, yes, there. So security is the only one I can put in. Knowledge is, though. Computer is useful. Investigation and scholarship are both good. So let's do computer. And let's do scholarship because that's going to actually play into persuasion as well. And then talents. I actually probably would want talents to be the least. Can I go? I wonder if I can go back. Okay, well, we'll do this first part quickly because I do want skills to be my highest thing. But again, this part will be quick. It's already... Alright, so one of these... Reach the mental, physical, no. Organize from skills, knowledge, talents. I think this is what I want. Be a rehab counselor. That sounds right. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Cool. Okay. Social, so charisma. Bam. Intelligence. Security. I definitely want a melee. I want. Now over here. Take dodge. Knowledge. We'll do computer. Scholarship, as we mentioned before. And then we'll put an extra point in security for extra lockpicking. I'm definitely going to get lockpicking. And then discipline, so Auspex is a thing that allows you to see items, know things around you, see living undead things in between walls. So celerity is super speed. It's super useful for getting around the city. And also for battles and the like. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, it is. I'm dealing with text here. There's a good text. Okay, and then presence allows you to zap enemies and give them fear. So none of these are particularly great. That's the one thing about Toreadors is they don't have really awesome disciplines, but that's okay. I'm gonna do. And then there's also they talk about revealing the masquerade. So doing these things in front of things is in front of other creatures will violate the masquerade, which we don't want to do. I've never had a problem with that. But so we're gonna go ahead and do. We'll do aspects. All right. I think this is good for me. Let's see this opening cutscene here. Bender. I might turn on subtitles when I get to an option menu again. Excuse me, I got bit on the jawbone. Beeblebrox. Miranda, clock.
Good evening. My fellow kindred, my apologies for disrupting any business or interfering with prior engagements you may have had this evening. It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the fabric of our existence, have been broken. As prince, I am within my rights to grant or deny the kindred of this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence, as up to tonight I considered the accused a loyal and upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death. Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a servant to the law that governs us all. Let tonight's proceedings serve as a reminder to our community that we must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me. Let the penalty commence.
This Final Fantasy sword making an appearance here.
Which leads to the fate of the ill-begotten progeny. Without a sire, most children are doomed to walk the earth never knowing their place, their responsibility, and most importantly, the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit!
No.
If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community. I thank you all for attending these proceedings.
I love how that
and
opening.
I hope their significance is not lost.
I love how that opening cutscene shows all of the principal players that are going to be important for the rest of the game. Like even Gary is there.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive. When anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well-worn fabric of our centuries-old society. Understand my predicament. Allowing you to live makes me directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not generosity, but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
I will. All right. So let's get subtitles on to make it a little easier for people watching. I also need to remember what the there's a quick save button as well, because I abuse quick saves in games. So 9 and 12 is our guy. It's me.
What a scene, man. Ooh-wee. They just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so, why don't you let me show you the ropes? Wait a second. I'm Jack. What's important is I'm offering help. You make it back from Santa Monica with your hide. We'll
Good evening.
my story, okay?
Toreador.
I got about this much time. You in or out? Don't worry, kiddo. You'll adjust. I'd love to explain it all, but time's wasted. You want some help or what?
Yeah. I haven't played in a while.
All right. Why don't we, step out back here? Nice and stuffy in there, huh? This is much better. Now, we ain't got much time, but I figure somebody should fill you in on the bare bones stuff at least. Could save your hide. You look wobbly. You even had a drink yet?
A drink of what?
Oh, man, we're popping a cherry here. You're going to love this. All right, check it out. Blood, it's your new rack of lamb, your new champagne, like your new fucking heroin, kid. Get ready, though, because, hey, it's never as sweet as the first time. Well, down around the corner there, I saw this human, or else hope he can't find his car. All right. You go down there, casually. You creep up on him. You bare those little fangs and feet. Don't worry if you weren't captain of the wrestling team or something, because it'll come so natural you think you've done it 1,000 times already. Forget that comic book crap.
No, I installed all the the latest unofficial mod.
Be sure though.
So, or unofficial patch. It's no mods, but that does have some glitch fixes and balance changes and stuff.
Hard to resist, but don't kill.
My blood pool. Hey, guy. So feeding is on F. So yeah, you press it and then stop pressing it. Hey, guy. You press it and then press it again to stop. You don't hold it. It's kind of confusing. So I just have to press F before he dies. Get out of here, you... Oh, yeah. Wee blood!
Yeah. Ah, yeah. see it in your eyes. You're a born-again predator. Feel that blood bubbling inside you, lifting you up. That's it, kid. That's what it's all about right there.
Yeah, yeah. How do I want to play this character? Do I want to play him as like a sarcastic... if you mess up and kill them, I don't think anything initially happens. I could be wrong about that, though. That is the patch I think I have. Subbot. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. It might violate the masquerade. I'll be a smart ass.
Alright, now, you got the
He doesn't
buzz,
care.
you feel all kick-ass, feel better than your best day living, but wait, it gets better. All kindred, that's our word for vampire. All kindred have a few things in common. Things that set them right square above humans on the food chain. Like sharper senses, a body that can take a beating, and if you play your cards right, eternal
Dark
life.
gift!
That's no sure bet, but still a chance at immortality is not a bad deal. That's just for starters. Fringe benefits for joining the club. Well, you can still be destroyed, but forget the books and the movies. Garlic, worthless. A cross, shove it right up their ass. A steak, only if it catches you in the heart. Then it just paralyzes. Running water, that's no problem. I bathe. Occasionally. Now, a shotgun blast to the head. Oh, that's trouble, boy. Fire, that's real trouble. Sunlight, well, you catch the sunrise and it's all over, kiddo. Get it? Okay, now. What the fuck is this?
Bad audio balancing, Troika. That's okay. Alright. So E is my default, which is good. E is what I want. Inspection allows me to see things without auspics. So. I love the way he like creepy Watson's around.
Come down here. Stay away from the window. Oh, it's a Sabat right here. Sabat. They're spray this shit to later. Sabat. Well, they're mostly mindless, bloodthirsty assholes. That's all you need to know for now, right? The Sabat got wind of the gathering here, so they figured they'd lose to hell. Heat on there. No time for political rundown. Job one, get out of here alive. Sabat might be mindless, but they hit like a Mack truck, like raging savages. Nothing fledgling like he wants to mess with.
Lockpicking, talking, melee weapons, pretty much.
Shh. Heads up. Back away.
I'm gonna change the sound balance here a little bit.
Bastards. Alright, we gotta move out the back quick. I'll stay and keep a watch out. You get us into the office. The door's around the corner here.
Oh. Alright, I do not have a specific audio changes things, so I cannot turn down the sound effects, sadly. So kind of bummed out that it's not like a lock-picking minigame. Kind of fine with it. God, I love that. It's such a good touch. I think he's going to teach me about Auspex now.
Shortcut. Well, nicely done, though.
No
Not
crashes.
exactly an angel
Unofficial patch. Let's see. Obviously, I was a criminal.
Cool. Now, if you want a lesson on how really not to act, take notes from those Sabat assholes. You're a big bad vampire. Yeah, great, congrats. Now keep it to yourself. You go roar and you beat your chest, and that's what you can expect. It's the same reason you don't let humans see you feeding. It's why the wolf doesn't want the sheep to know he's there. It's also why you don't go juggling dumpsters or outrun the 815 from Sacramento. And it's why you didn't know any of this when you woke up this morning. Keep our secret secret, and you make things easier on all of us. We're living in the age of cell phone cameras. Fuck-ups ain't tolerated. Makes sense enough, right? Well, it ain't a casual thing for a fledgling like you. That party back there with the guy in the suit from the Killer Gorilla, the assholes that put your sire to death, that's the Camarilla. They make a tidy business out of enforcing vampire laws like this one.
Okay. I have to run downstairs real quick. I have a package at the door. Cell phone cameras. I'll be right back, guys. Sorry about this. I'm back. The lady who I'm seeing has a Postmates account. I guess Postmates is giving out free lattes today, so I have a pumpkin spice latte I'm going to drink.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I think some other time, maybe. I like to let people form their own opinions. All right, now don't worry, because I know the area. You know what? I'm glad we're in this situation, you and I. It illustrates a point. You gotta utilize your surroundings. You do what you gotta do. Theft, destruction of property, breaking and entering.
Dark
These are the
gift.
least of your sins before the night's
Dark
out.
gift.
So look around here. We gotta get out the back there through that magnetically sealed door. There must be a key someplace.
No. Oops.
There we go. Now take that key card and head out the back. I'll meet you out in the alley there. I'm gonna check out things from topside.
Okay. Developers. God damn it. I'm about to fight here soon anyway, so it's okay. Yes. I've been wounded. One of my favorite things that's ever happened in video games is the Vampire Bloodlines jump animation. It's so happy. I love it so much. Trying to teach me to eat rats.
Fucking waste of unlife, you savant vatos. You get winged? Hey, look at them potholes. Those will close up soon enough. Better feed, though. There's someone down the stairs here. It's not the freshest catch, but it'll do.
Yeah, I'm doing Toreador.
Now, when it comes to feeding, it's quality blood you're looking for,
I
not
believe.
the quantity.
It's not the magic, the
Don't pack
artists.
the same punch that a healthy, well-bred human will. Juice bags with a pedigree. That's the good stuff. But you gotta take what you can get. You ever had a PhD kid? Ooh, that's good stuff. Remember what I said, though. Don't kill them. At least not the innocent ones. You're a monster now. Make no mistake. One of the damned and the fallen.
Oh, when you kill him, you lose
These are
humanity.
on
That's
every
what it
last
is.
shred of humanity you have.
You're more likely to frenzy. There we go.
Innocent's an innocent. You kill one, even a worthless bum, even by accident, it's gonna cost you a piece of your own humanity. Bring you closer to that beast you got welling up inside you. The beast, it's always there, waiting to take over. When it does, it's like a wild animal wearing your skin. Desperate, scared, reckless. He'll do anything to survive, and it's you that has to deal with the consequences. I said innocent humans. If some asshole levels a 12 gauge your way, you train him, skin him, and bash in his skull. Self-preservation is the vital part of humanity, after all. My favorite part, in fact. The only way to fight the beast is to keep in touch with your humanity and don't go hungry. It's a fine line. All right, now go feed. Careful, though. He's gonna drain fast.
It's pretty hard to do low combat in this game. That's not really its strength, sadly. Homeless people have thinner blood.
Not quite as good, huh? You can do worse. There's some rats down the way. You think I'm kidding? You can survive feeding on animals if you can stomach that kind of thing. Now, give it a try.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna eat like a bunch of rats in this game. Eat all the rats. Tasty motherfuckers. I wish I could leave them alive and they'd be all drained and dizzy. Listen to those noises they make. Aww.
You rat sucker. Hey, I don't care what you do, but just so you know, polite vampire society looks down on that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna no-clip the fuck through those sewers. Like, there's no way I'm doing that. Legit, that should never have been. They can be polite and pass me the salt for my rat.
Keep it down. Got someone around the way here. Not too much of a threat by himself, but you never know if there's more in shouting range. You're gonna have to sneak past. The building across from us with the garage door, there's some double doors on the far side. I'll meet you inside. Just stay low and stick to the shadows, and don't let him see you. All right, go.
Stealth tutorial means it's time to quick save. exactly where he's talking about. Across from us with the double doors. No, that's what's going on. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of breaks reality here. This thing. I'm pretty bad at stealth sections of games like this, like without additional systems, really. Like if it's just don't get seen, I'm not great at it. The meter's going up. Who is? Oh, that guy. And there's not like lean around corners and stuff like that. So that guy's there, so I have to go around this back end. There we go.
Keep it quiet. They're inside here. Seems that shovelhead outside just got separated from his pack. He's wounded too. Go take care of him. Don't worry. He's probably greener than you. The Savants, they don't have the most rigorous training program. In fact, that poor sod is lucky if he knows he's a vampire. Now he's probably just turned and beaten over the head. They like to do that. Make shock troops, cannon fodder, put him out of his misery. He is a vampire, so be ready. Go get him.
Good.
That's that. Sounds like you got another pack moving in though. The Savant are going all out. Better head underground, avoid straight bullets. Alright, head down into the basement through the grate in there. Keep that tire iron handy. I'll be there in a minute.
Stop! You! Just stay back. Keep your distance. Now, who the hell are you? You involved in all this? Because I'm gonna reel this in, and SWAT will be all over this place.
Okay.
No. Well, I left my radio in a Caprice anyway. Yeah, okay. Alright. This way. This will lead us up to the warehouse.
This is the weirdest voice
We can
actor in
maybe
this
sneak out
game.
that way.
No, this is still a stealth tutorial? No, no. Well, I lost that humanity. I mean, I knew he was gonna die in there. I was just being a dick.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them hold up.
So it was trying to teach me how to use blood buff to get my lock sticks picking up to 3. But my lock picking starts at 3 because I spec for it. Okay, prospects, celerity, presence. Prospects, let me see people's auras. Oh, our bonus cat is here. Charlie is hanging out in the room, sniffing around. Okay. Right click to activate. So that's what I was going to do. I didn't hit the stealth attack in time.
There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way. Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
So it doesn't make him run away in fear, but it makes him worse at combat, I think is the idea. And presence, which I'm barely going to use. And the main combat skill I'm going to use other than blood buff is celerity. This is going to make me a melee murder machine here.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Oh, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood. Yeah, they probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human. Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a Kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped. Well, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you. And
Yeah,
clear out what's
it's
left.
like wired
Gotta have them
reflexes,
running
more or
their
less.
mouths out of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
Give me, you. Okay, do I want to fuck around with my gun? I'm not really going to use guns in this playthrough. They're not very good. As you can see. There we go. Hello, baby Jesus. I need to shoot all these bottles first. Look how close I am. Oh, this is where I want to go. It's like headshots are not really a thing in this. Iron sights aren't a thing. It is not a FPS by any means, really. Yeah, I'm not really going to use guns in the playthrough. I'm playing along with the tutorial right now.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night. Until the next night when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin and all that, and so on and so on and so on. Well, to be honest, came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabat. Now, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
It's a good line.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you've got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out. If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
What a good character. He's so good. The prince is named after soda water. Alright. So we got some XP going on. Put another point. So yeah, it'll be, this is like Shadowrun style XP where it's going to cost significantly more to put things, you know, it's going to be expensive to raise things. So I might not be able to do anything with this XP yet. Yeah, I need to wait. That's okay.
Los Angeles a few hours
This guy's
ago.
great.
The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials
All this stuff ties into the plot. It's a well-written game.
but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Bain. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as torn apart, though details are being withheld from the public at this time. Police urge anyone with information relating to this case to contact them. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island, has scientists scratching their heads. Found by a jogger early on Tuesday morning who says he smelled it a mile away, the mystery creature is thought to be some form of giant octopus, though marine biologists that have examined the monster have commented that they have never seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. A massive gelatinous creature that
So this is the magician class, the Tremere, which I didn't take that, but it does play pretty differently, playing as a mage. There are kind of 4 different ways to play this game, which is pretty neat. So I know the sunrise because he told me. I know the password. Okay. Yep. 555 stick. Hung low at TrojanBotnet.Vampire the Masquerade. So Arthur Kilpatrick with his crime pewter is the bail bondsman. We're going to do quest for that guy. Go to my place, which is situated. Pick up explosives right now and some astrolite. The game begins, a pawn has moved. So we're going to get these mysterious messages throughout the whole game that are, of course, foreshadowing stuff. My guy never cleaned his mattress, so he got that sweat stank. So pills and watches and stuff, these are just vendor trash. This is all stuff I'm going to sell. Blood packs, of course, give me a little blood if I need it. For healing and using powers. Pizzas do nothing. And it being a video game, and me being me, all I want to do is break into apartments. So those watching, what I did was I blood buffed, which increases all your skills by +2. Uses some blood, makes it a little bit better. And this might actually be something that I want to come to later, really. His apartment might become valuable then. There might be some treasure. There we go. Peepin, a Voyeur's Field Guide. This is a book I think I can sell. Or it's a skill book. Oh, this is a skill book. And I had to research these. So I increased my stats, but they have ones where you need to have a certain research skill to get the points from it. So research ends up being a skill that you can actually parlay into other skills pretty easily. Gruesome remains found on the pier in the Carnival of Death. It's going to be a side quest I'm going to do. You've never really done that.
You got some change, mister?
Hmm. Oh, the dialogue is so good. I think I get a humanity point if I give him money. Which I don't really need. I'm going to get a lot of those. And they never really go down except for that time I fucked up there. So we will, we do need some blood. So. So that's my guy, Mercurio. Okay. This is LA. Pawn shop.
Hey. How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or... You call me Trip. I own this shop. Thanks. You new to Santa Monica? Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. No, not really. Sorry. Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica? It's not a big surprise. We get new faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters. Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore. All right, here's what we got today.
So I'm going to get that guy some drugs. Which one of these do I like more? They have different melee damage requirements. The bat is better, but also requires more points. Let's go ahead and sell it. I think I can get another bat pretty easily. And we'll sell this gun just to start getting some money. And we will sell our watch and our estrogen. And we will buy nothing. But we are going to get that guy some drugs from the clinic. So this is a lady you can feed on if you need to. She's pretty consistently over here. Tattoo shop we're going to break into, I think. If I recall. We'll go talk to this guy. I think this guy ends up being... I can
I'm going to need a shower.
trade some humanity for some money, I think.
Yes. Is there something I can help you with? Waiting for that blasted tow truck I called an hour ago. I'd rather not wait another second in this part of town, this time of night. Rather dreadful place, don't you think? You should have listened to my mechanic. Buy German, he said. Oh, I completely understand. Here, take a few bucks. Think nothing of it. I wouldn't be surprised if in this neighborhood you were pickpocketed. Anyhow, good evening, and do be careful. I'm going to need a shower.
Here's the clinic.
Need something, pal? Oh, man, wait. Say that again. Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you? Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man, I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk. Hell yeah! Oh, man, I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. and I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man. I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Oh, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Oh, my God.
Their eyes are a little intense.
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh, man. Oh, man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you, just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh, man. Other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, what's up? It's awesome! Man, after that first date to vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh, man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist. Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey, it's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh, man, important stuff.
Man.
Hey, man, just because I'm a ghoul and you're some cool vampire, you don't need to treat me like crap, okay? Oh, man, so agitated. Really? That is so cool. It's like, oh, man, I knew you weren't an asshole.
It's good dialogue.
Everybody, go your own way.
Oh, hey, baby. You looking for a date?
So these are prostitutes that you can buy to have go into alleys and suck their blood a little bit. This is, of course, the serial killer's gimbal, but we're not going to go there just yet. We're going to get led there first, I think. But we'll follow this trail of blood, start the main quest, and not quite do it. All of it.
Those mothers rip me off. I'm dying here.
If you like accents, you will like this game.
Yeah. You looking for the astrolite? I can feel a draft on my fucking insides. They shanked me, the bastards. The blood ain't working no more. My head, it feels cracked. I think my eyes popped. What? No. I got a record back east. I'm heat day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops. What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me. Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. The guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. Shit. They got the money, they got the astrolite. Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human.
I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money, too, that prick. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know. Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain. One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay, so I had to go get this guy some pain relievers, my buddy. The combat encounter on the beach, where you actually get the explosives, is pretty tough. So I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to do some side shit first. And I think this is where I can go get my own ghoul.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. All right, go on back. Please, get a doctor. My insides, it hurts so bad.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions. See here now, I'm the only physician here at the moment. We got twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment. I'll look at her as soon as possible. Try to talk to her. Keep her awake. I've got a man in there with a bullet in his head. My nurse paged Dr. Roberts a half hour ago. He'll be here any time. Till then, stay with your friend and make sure she doesn't go into shock. I must go. Get a crosscut in here.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Her hips are pretty fucked up. She needs the blood. Embrace the dark gift.
You, who are you? Oh, what did you do?
Eli, give me the blood.
What did you do to me?
Give me the blood, Eli. I'd like the blood. I simply wanted to help.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
You're high on vitamin Gary, baby. I fed you my blood. Can't remember what I need to do, if I need to tell her that I'm a vampire and then she freaks out, or if she and then comes back later. Let's see.
What? Doctor! Security!
Oh, I fucked up. Alright. I'm supposed to not tell her, then she comes up to my apartment later.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
There's no way to skip through these sound files. I'm sorry. We do get to look at her bizarre hips some more, though. Maybe my blood can help you. Here, my darling. I really just wanted to watch this again. This has me turgid. Ah, dark gift. My sweet embrace. Ghoul? Perhaps you'd like to join me in kindred kind.
You. Who. Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
Me? I'm no angel.
No, you did something. I can feel it. It's fixing me. I kissed your wrist. What did you do?
Forget all about this. It'll be fine, my sweet rose.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I have. Okay, now I get my own private ghoul slave. So. Phlebotomist P is a great rap name and name for a doctor. He's also super farty. Beatles. So Malcolm's office might have the, he is the pervert doctor, and he might have the morphine. Morris is freaking out. Okay, well. He's got my morphine for Curio. Marboperitis, sexlexia. Whoa. Geez, Paige. Cool it. So, he's cheating. He's married. So on the second floor, we can't get to from there. I think is where there are cops. So my little symbol will change to... Oh yeah, there's this guy down in the basement. 13 stimulants. Liquid demon seed. So this is a shop. This guy will sell me blood. He's got a real creepy voice, if I recall. This guy, employee of the month.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
More or less.
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be? If you have to ask.
Blue.
5? Now serving number 26. Number 5.
Oops.
This area is for
Oops.
hospital staff only. You can let yourself out.
So this allows you to turn off one camera at a time. I've turned off the controlled substances camera. See here, I've got the key, and now no one will see me. But I don't have the code for that yet. Okay. Oh, let me take him out.
You can let yourself out.
Weird. Oh, jeez. Why are you so angry? He wasn't innocent. Alright. Aha! Ugh. Ugh. I do not have the skills. I have to come back later. I don't know why this guy keeps seeing me. But I'll reload. And might even be because of the camera. This doesn't work though. I'll reload and come back later with better skills. Oh, level 5. Don't shoot me. Alright. Let's go find somebody to drain. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Hmm.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I'm a good vampire. This vampire's good. Alright. I'm gonna do at least one other thing before I call it. Give it a call it for today. I can break into the computer store. That's pretty easy. That won't really count, I don't think. Which I think I do over here. And there's the club. That will be very much for next time, I think. Hello, Echoes. Thank you for joining me. I'm looking for one last thing to do before I call it this afternoon. So there's the computer store. I know I can break into there, but I can't remember exactly how. Oh yeah. I do not want to go into the club and do the dancing yet. That's coming soon. Wow. I somehow got turned around. Boxy boxes. That's where I fight. There's a vampire hunter I fight in there. So we can go down to. Whoa!
Hey, baby. You looking for a date?
Nah. Yeah, man. Thanks for joining me. Let's go down to the beach and see if I can't talk our way out of that problem with those jerkwads. I think there's a trunk I can get into.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago.
I'm a toreador.
Got the beach. But like, I don't know, animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I'd seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him, the head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But
Is that the Deus Ex voice?
no. Guy was literally
Archer.
slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon. I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today, there was something just out of sight.
Jensen.
For a split second, I thought about wanting to get a spot card and getting the hell out of that place. But this day makes me wonder what's really out there.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right,
It was.
Or a vampire. Woo!
get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Fucking Ted. This is one I played through before. I'm just trying to see the most of everything, so playing through one of a couple different races focusing on persuasion and locksmith lets you see the most content. There are 3 other kind of weird runs, varying degrees of weird. So like the mage run is a little bit weird, the Nosferatu run and the Malkavian run are very weird.
Up there, through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
Thanks, bye.
Those men you are looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Thanks, baby. Thanks, dark gift, baby.
Listen, it's like I've told you types about 1,000 times now. We know we can't hunt round here, all right? We're minding our own business. No reason to hassle the weaklings. Be my guest. You be the first. Most of the time you types just run us off. Or in the case of some of the long faces we got gathered around here, killers on sight. Dunno. We all seem to have come down with the same disease. Oh, who am I kidding? We're a bad horror show, all right? We seem to be the runts, the mistakes. You types call us thin bloods. I say we're all equally screwed. Clan. See, I've heard all that before, and I still don't know what the hell anyone's talking about. I'd like to know just what I've become. We'd all like to know just what the hell kind of devil's contract we've apparently signed. I just come to town for the surf tourney. Seems like years ago.
Surf tourney.
Well, been about 6 months now. Every night during the finals, I used to hit the local diner after the beach parties fizzled out in the AM. That's where I met her. She had a natural beauty. Not like all the plastic dolls littering the sand. Her name was Lily. I remember introducing myself. The way she seemed grateful for the company. Well, a few nights after our meeting, we were at the beach alone. She tried to tell me what she was, but I didn't understand. So she showed me. I was furious with her when I took it all in. I cursed her and left, never really knowing what I was. Well, I realise now how she must have felt. So here I am now, a mystery to myself.
Myself.
Clinically, yes, but honestly, I don't know. I suppose I'd have moved on by now if I didn't think she'd show up one of these nights. There's a lot I've got left to say to her. Aye, most of them just recently arrived in LA. Got chased off by the Sabbath or some such thing from their home cities. They're more in the dark than I am. They're a good bunch, but I've been through a lot. It's affected them. That's what Lily tried to tell me. But what I don't understand are the rules and the terms and the reasons some of them are at our throats claiming we're harbingers of the apocalypse. That's what I want to know. I hope you had better luck than I did. No one's been particularly friendly to me in this city. Only reason we're in Santa Monica is because we haven't been chased out yet. Oh, we'd appreciate it. Oh, before I forget, name's Eve. The black-haired beauty over there's Rosa. Sees the future, so she says. That nervous bloke is Copper. The one who can't speak so well is Julius. Kids glance with them. They've had it rough. Seems no one will talk about it. This all started that night in the diner. Maybe you can start there.
Evil. It's nothing. No. I have a speech problem. Sorry.
It's okay though, Popper.
You had me. No, you are going to China. Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him? You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. Oh, on the ground. Oh, we found it in the crypt. It's open. Oh, it's open. Oh God, run.
Foreshadowing.
I'm sorry. Sometimes I see nothing. Disregard what I say. One hand moves the pieces of the game. The winner keeps his hand on the pawn. I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say. Fortune is not your destiny. All of us are unfortunate. Every time I sleep, the future plays out before me. I know the ending. It will end over and over until I cease to dream. I know your questions. For $100, I'll tell you what you don't want to hear. I need money to leave this place.
Yeah, 100's a little steep. Let's do 20.
Then ask again. The man on the couch, the lone wolf. All others tread carefully. Men everywhere. Some with swords, some with smiles. But I pity them. You are a remarkable foe. Those with a lot to say usually have something on their mind. There are many unique individuals around the city. It's almost as if they're waiting for you to ask the right thing. E, for example. The Crimson Ship. He's not who he says she is, and is going to burn. Dinosaurs. He's furious. The man with the crest. The voice in the darkness. Boss. Chinese brothers. Follow the lights to the end of the tunnel. Where do you want to go?
It didn't give me the option to pay 100. 20 is the just paying it all. Or paying at all.
Don't open it.
That's so good.
I see the future, not the past. Whether or not you win the game matters not. It's if you bought it.
Pretty good.
Do you know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Okay, I don't want to lose the humanity fooling this guy.
Oh. But how about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right? What? Oh, no. There's nothing I can do? But how? I don't want this. I want to be human again. Tragedy.
If you fool him, it's a loss of humanity. I think you can trick him into getting you some money. Alright. So now I can talk my way out of this stuff. Let's see what happens here.
Help you?
Help ya!
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Cheating ass computer.
What is he doing to this? This unbalanced weight. Surf's up.
Yeah, you look real good at me. Before we do business, before anything changes hands, I want you to hear this. If you try to cross me, I will fuck you. If you tell the cops about me, I will find you. Then I will fuck you. And if you are a cop, I will fuck you and your whole family, including that squirrel in your front yard. Now that we know the terms, what can I do to make you walk out feeling like you just flew first class with a cheerleader in your lap? Mercurio? Yeah, we know it. We know Mercurio, don't we? How is our friend Mercurio? Is that a fact? Yeah. Damn. I'll tell you what. If you can get out of here without a bullet through your face, I'll let you keep it.
Hey, hold it.
We know it.
Alright. So I didn't talk my way out that way. Let's see, actually, fuck these guys. No, man.
I broke my wrist beating on that Mercurio guy. Some people wear rings.
What the? Dude, who the hell turned off the power? I was about to unlock Shen
Fix the
Long.
lights, damn it.
You turn on the power,
Fix
bitch.
the lights, Al. Fix the lights or I'll shove that control up your ass, Al.
All right, man.
Hey, you go, yeah, man. Hey, yeah.
I just did the unofficial patch, Brian. So whatever the most recent one is. Whoa! I'm on Windows 10. I have not had any problems at all, really. It took me a little while to figure out how to get to run in windowed mode, so I can stream it. but that was really the only thing that took any time. Fuck these guys. I did not have to mess with that in II. I just did a shortcut and then put a dash window from the Steam shortcut. Let's put this angle. Alright. Whee! Merry vampire lads are my dock gift. It makes me cry. I'm a vampire lad, I am. What we all were waiting for. Oh, this isn't it. Not the psychic. Yeah. Video game arcades. Raid, Blood Quest, Pitfall, Call of Duty Pinball, Rampage, Blood Quest again, or Raid, Fortune Teller, Blood Quest, Pitfall. There are two awesome energy drinks, Liquid Demon Seed. So seeing the body they have going on down here is what. Sorry, Copper. Merry vampire lad am I. Merry vampire lad are we. So how does my my quest log go? Oh, I got some experience points. Let's see. What do I want to have go up? So melee is going to be important through the whole game. I think I do want research to go up because eventually I will need this. Strength, eventually it'll be good. Let's go ahead and put a point into strength. I'm not going to put very many points into that, but. I don't know where my quest button is. Quest log L for log. Okay, so I still don't know anything yet about the serial killer, because the serial killer quest is really great. I wouldn't mind ending this session with that. But because that puts the hotel in the next stream, which would be really cool. So I can go right to the person. I feel like there's another clue, though. I don't want a sequence break. If I don't get to it this session, I'll look it up, because I do not remember. I remember just stumbling across it and exploring the first time, but it is cooler if you actually do the quest, I think. And I think I can do Celerity 1 without it being a masquerade violation. Let's test that. Yeah.
Sorry.
So I can move a little bit faster. Okay. So the two things we're going to do is we're going to get Mercurio is Astroglide. But first,
Taxpayers are certainly not getting their money's worth here.
let's give the drugs to Trip here for a discount and sell some weapons. Yeah, I just booted the game up and it ran. The Steam version.
Back.
So,
What you need?
and even before I, before I put on the patch, it was running just fine.
Yeah, it's freaking me out, to be honest. I'm hoping all night Santa Monica police don't rank amongst the nation's most worthy. Oh, I don't know. I heard earlier someone at the pier got ripped up like that poor bastard in Long Beach the other day. I'll tell you, crazy stuff happens all the time, and it's like we just get used to it, just going our way, do-do-do. But this, I don't know. These killings are chilling. So, did you need anything in particular, or?
I need to...
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
There you go.
Really? Well, let me see what you got. All right, here's what we got today.
I am streaming, Jeremy. I don't even remember what I use money for in this game. I think that, like, it is worthwhile. These killings are chilling. I feel like at some point you can buy, like, research books. That's, like, the best thing you can buy. Someone just pinged me on Slack.
Yeah? Did you waste those sons of bitches? Good. Great. Hope it was painful. Did you get my money back?
I can't remember if I found the money. That second response there looks like a lie. Like I didn't find the money and I'm just giving him some of my money, but we'll go ahead and do it just for the karma or what have you.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
Whoa, 250
I might
bucks.
have to buy some new kidneys with this.
Whoa. Oof. Okay.
That astrolight, twice as powerful as TNT. Instant demolition. Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabat interest. I heard a lot about that operation. Oh, I'd love to get in there. Get my hands on the equipment they've been unloading. But it'd be suicide to walk in there. Got a small army of trigger-happy types and they're all packing. I don't know, maybe, there's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tom. Bertram Tom. He's one of you types. If If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him. Unfortunately, Tung's hiding out at the moment. Tung's laying low because of Therese. Therese Borman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tung are feuding. I don't know the details. My take's that Tung thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers frequent that place. I try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Nice looking broad for a dead chick, but personality like stone. Who exactly? Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her. All right. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl. Who exactly? What's to tell? I can get anything anyone wants at any time. Could say it's my calling. Till the astrolite. Wasn't anything I couldn't handle. Well, back east some shit went down. Big Apple can't go back. I hate LA, but what are you gonna do? Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood.
No, it's
Heals
okay.
me faster. Makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
Let me, oh, there's that typo. Let's fix it. On air. There we go.
Specifically? Who exactly? I don't know him myself. I'd like to meet the guy. Kind of a local legend. He and Therese seem to be contenders for this city. He's crafty. Smart guy. I haven't heard anything bad about him.
Okay, so I just gave him all my money, which is kind of a bummer. Hopefully I won't need that anytime soon. Ordinarily with extra money you just want to buy blood packs and stuff. Let's end this with the serial killer. I feel like there might be a clue I'm missing, but that's okay. It's very easy to stumble across this anyway, and it's a cool scene. It'll be a good way to end this episode. So, over here, it's also going to give me a melee weapon I'm going to use for the early game. So go over to Gimbals. Your Gimbals!
Yes, may I help you?
Maybe I can't get in here yet. Maybe I need to...
Yes, may I help you?
Yeah, maybe I can't do that yet. Okay. I need the money for vampire purposes, Jeremy. I got vampire reasons. I don't remember where this is. Oh yeah. Alright, we'll come back there later. I'm also a typo boy, Jeremy. I do it all the time. So it is it's just the new way that I am now as an adult. I can't type coherently. That's just how it is, and it's okay. Grown to forgive myself, forgive you. Okay. So let's go check out this bail bondsman. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid the club because it's... Oh, let's go to the diner. Let's, yeah, vampire reasons. Let's look at the thin blood.
Something I can help you with? I don't see how that's any business of yours. Goodbye, then.
Evening.
Yeah, this turns into a big fight too. So let's save.
I'm busy here.
What'll it be?
Oh, jeez.
Is that a trick question? Thin blood. Sounds familiar. Is that one of those tropical diseases?
Not rules. I'm kind of playing talk my way out of things when I can, but I mostly just want to see as much of the game as possible.
I know I've heard that before. Oh, that girl. Nice girl. First decent human being I've seen in here for years. Not like all the junkies and crazies I normally see. Yeah, I remember her. Yeah, weird. She left the tent, but she didn't order a thing. Yeah, she looked so hungry, too. Just sat there all night with a full glass of water in front of her, talking about this and that. She seemed lonely, a little scared, so I let her stay in the booth until we closed. She left some stuff here. You seem to know her. Why don't you give it back to her if you run into her?
So that's Lily, the lady who made the thin blood, and there's a bail bond. Everywhere serves pizza in this game. So let's go to the bail bondsman. B-Way does not do that to every single typo I make. It would probably make me very unconscious or self-conscious. We're going into the smoke shop. Wonder if this is added by the patch. Yeah, I've never done this before. Interesting. This must be like cut content they re-added back in. That's exciting. I've never done this before, guys. There's Louis C.K.
Good evening to you.
Maybe there's not much to do. Yeah, huh? Yeah, interesting. I wonder if I'll come back here later for some reason. I have a vape pyre, so if you look at my guy, he definitely looks like the FMV Gabriel Knight 2 Gabriel Knight plus vapes.
I don't think so.
The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides. The sewers are all muddied with 1,000 lowly suicides.
Thanks, G. Mermy.
Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help
Looks like
you?
the boards are lighting up. Another populated. Let's see.
Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business.
Hi, Deb. This is,
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much.
Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
Actually, 3. One is in the shop.
I used to do a little.
Of course, goes with the business. Then you sick the bounty hunter on him.
Know the brand.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
You're on the Devil Knight.
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
They've got to know because they don't know. They won't report this stuff on the
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
You've got our undivided attention.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Well, it's no coincidence.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Conducting space missions. You know why?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer. Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me. Sure, pal. What is it? Hell yeah. I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tube. You know what I mean?
So I think I need to look at the bail bond. So Rolf Toten, the guy, and I think I can look this up on the
this
old.
girl's gotta pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials.
Oh, roars!
But don't go anywhere. I'm just getting warmed up. Or should I say, hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate in a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week-old fish?
Now.
So there's a license plate.
Oh, this is some good chicken.
Now Roars has his toy, that's his play with me meow, but then sometimes he doesn't actually want me to play with him. So I don't feel that bad. What are you doing, Roars? You being good? Meow? You know? What's going on?
Swords are all suicides.
Alright, let's go to that trunk. Let's go to that apartment. This might lead me to the serial killer, which is how I want to end the LP today anyway, so this might work out perfect. Get out of here, you. Oh, take care. I will definitely do this again. I'm going to finish up the game, so. Try to do it, depending on when, if I work tomorrow, do some tomorrow. But I've been in the mood to replay this for a while, so. I will definitely be doing this again. Just watch. Open! Fuck. There we go. That classic glitchiness. Seems to be a woman's eye. So I met a day at the asylum. So beautiful. His name is Rolf. He's from Germany. European men are classy. He asked to see me tomorrow night. He's rich. I'm going to go shopping. I can't wait to see him. I think getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special. I think it is. I thought Europeans were supposed to be uptight about this sort of thing. But at 9 p.m. today, that'd be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep. In fact, I don't remember anything since the last time Rolf was over. Woke up late again. So Rolf came over. He said the reason I wasn't eating anything is I ate blood. He said that it was all I could eat now. I wouldn't feel hungry if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? Rolf said he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are going to try to force him out of the country. He didn't say anything about taking me with him. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa was expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? I talked to this guy at the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. Met that guy from Surfside. He had no idea what I am. Brought E, the guy from Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He said he's going back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. I've never felt this way about someone before, not even Rolf. He kissed me last night. I couldn't help myself from biting his neck. I drank too much, and I gave him some blood to save him. When I explained it, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? I haven't been able to feed since the night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. So that trail goes to the blood bank. Yeah. I like how this game does a good job of making being a vampire seem like kind of a sad bummer, when in fact it would be the coolest thing in the fucking world. So we're doing 2 quests right now. We're doing the check the bail bondsman. Go to apartment 1 here. Check my mail. Sometimes I get money. I don't know if this is the right apartment or not. Oh, was he in Santa Monica Suites? Is that the, is he in Fancy Pants land? He might have been. I don't see anything around here. Yeah, I think I want it. Whoa! Whoa! Troika, Troika, Troika. You make the best goddamn games in the whole wide world, but they're really fucked up every time, my little girl. Her name is Troika. Okay, here's the bounty hunter's apartment.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding, and I saw some really creepy stuff down there.
Yes.
There was no sign of McGee. I'm going to follow up on another lead I got, too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off.
This is an intern. Ooh, 8. Woof. Oh, a tattoo parlor. So maybe this isn't the right guy. Okay. On top of the TV. Thank you.
A few hours.
Can't remember exactly what this is, so let's see, just in case it's nasty fight. Boris, it's okay, buddy. It's not our time to eat, nor to meow like this. Oh, look at these bad tattoos. Yes. Put it on my arm.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee? Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return? Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him. Why, yes, that sounds delightful. Perhaps you could come down to my studio and we can sort out the details. I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Seems legit. I'm sure this isn't, you know, awful or anything. How short these cars have to be. They're like compact the other way.
Yeah? May I help you? Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here for the modeling job? Good. You seem to have rather well-developed limbs, if you don't mind me saying so. Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimbel. Stanley Gimbel. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan. Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one. Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one. Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to focus my enthusiasm, as it were. Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one. And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then. Aha! An eager participant. Very good. Just give me a few moments to get my equipment ready, and then come on in and we'll get started.
Giddy.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job. Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy. Hey, stop, man.
Yep, this guy beats you with a prosthetic arm.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake. Yeah, that's me. How did you know? You did? Oh, man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this. What? Oh, no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is. Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
And now I have the arm I can beat people with, which is a really good melee weapon. Yay! And it flops around. I think I'm going to call it. I think that's going to be it for this stream. I'm going to stream more possibly tomorrow. But, you know, Halloween doesn't end for me anymore. Oh, spooky music started. Weird. But I'm going to keep streaming. Halloween does never end for me. So I am forever Halloween boy. I'm going to get through this game. And I'll probably do some more NES stuff after that. I realize it's in the name of the channel. So yeah. Good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. And I will see you guys in the future.